Everyone's biggest problem is year one. Well, the two most likely outcomes in the current kind of operating system are never ever give again, and that's about 60%. Never ever give again. And you have to, if you only narrow it to I gave in 25, do I give in 26? It's around 70% who don't do that. If I extend the window out and I look at people who gave in 25, do they give in 26 or 27? It's around 60% who don't ever give again. So that's the definition I'm using. So that's the most likely outcome. With the current fundraising apparatus, it's more, make more. Recency is the best predictor. So the best time for ask for the second gift is right after the first one, so they can sort of identify themselves and give it that. Most likely is 60% never give again. The next most likely outcome, and that one's obviously a negative outcome. The next most likely outcome is a positive outcome, and that is people only ever give once a year. We very uncreatively describe them as mode of one. I don't care if they're soliciting 50 times, and I'm telling you, there are charities that solicit 50 times in the mail every freaking week, or soliciting, 3 times a year, 4 times a year. The most common giving pattern, and sometimes it's a majority, but it's always a plurality, is this mode of one. So and that's when they're solicited every week versus 4 times. What that tells you is that it's sort of an innate preference. This is kind of their cyclical nature. They're gonna give once a year. That's what they're locked into. It's probably what they do with every other charity.